Yeah. Hey, I'm tom8os, content creator, live streamer, adventurer, barbecuer. What could I say that? Wood finder. I found the wood earlier for Mark and Craig, and quite literally, ouch, that does my head in that. Let me turn the volume down. I'm sorry it's late, guys. Not even know if anyone's going to be on. It don't matter if you're not. It really don't matter. I'm just silly and I shouldn't be out all the time. Let me change this mod thing. Oh, I might just leave it on. So yeah, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. Hopefully my hair's gonna grow back. And hopefully I'm gonna stay a little live streamer content creator for you guys. Sorry I'm late. It is what it is. It's doing my head in that. Can't wait till my kills come back properly. It is what it is. I love you all, and I hope you're there. If not, I'm just gonna fall asleep with my hat on. In fact, yeah, I'm putting my hat back on. I love each and every one of you. Boy. Mwah. Oh. I'll just leave it on. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Do, 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 do. Oh, God. There we are. Oh, dear. Is there anything about hair? This comes on. Oh, did you finish making it? No one's even on. I've been on 30 seconds now. No, I've been on 2 minutes. Oh, cows on strike. It's getting crazy. Shouldn't put enough milk in. Then mix my coffee. What's that about? Anyway, I'm gonna settle down. Get my stuff. It's this hat what's taking my hair out. I had more hair than this. And then the hat's taking it out. Oh, there I just got back with a barbecue. And seen the old man. And he didn't even bring me my flask. So I went all the way up there and didn't even get a flask. I'm really devastated. Just wanted my flask. Oh, thank you. I need to put that rubbish out. It's the rubbish in the kitchen stunk. Oh, that is awesome. It's no better than getting back. It's been a long, long walk. This one don't like hills. Anyway, come and say hi, have a chat. I'm back. I'm sorry if everyone's asleep. The regulars, it is what it is. I'll just leave it running. If no one wants to talk, it's fine. I'm a live streamer, content creator, adventurer. Well, we might be an adventurer. If I decide to go back with you. Maybe not. I'm gonna roll a ciggy roll. Then I forgot to find the hair stuff. Fact. Yes, bro. How old are you? How old are you? Before I know if it's suitable to talk to you about this subject. I just can't see your name proper because I ain't got my thing on. If I were you, I don't know if you're a male or a female. Male, female. But either way, pick one of your parents and talk to one of them. And then, chicken jockey. Oh. I am a chicken jockey. What you call it? It's a tricky one. Say hi to each other. I just do it to your parents, actually, at both the same time if they're still together. If they're not together, go to the one you feel more. You can talk to a bit more, you tell them secrets or whatever. Don't tell all the family at the Christmas table unless you just giddy and not bothered, like me. You just tell everyone at the same time and see what happens. But in general, I just tell one of them. Sorry, I'm too knackered. You could caught me off guard with that question, you know. So yes, and hello to you, my PA. I hope you're okay. Anyone new to the channel, like, share, and subscribe. Check out my YouTube shorts. I'm sorry I haven't done any more lately. I'm just concentrating on some other stuff I have in the background and my own life as well. So it is what it is. And it's I know someone. They came out at the age of. He's one of my family members, younger than that. So it is what it is. So yeah, what are you guys doing apart from coming out to your families and whatnot? How are you, PA? How are you, my chicken jock? Do you know what? I didn't have no chicken today, you know. I had steak, one momento. I had steaks and pork loin things. They were about that thick though. And they were nice. And I had them in a barbecue. And I had a 2-litre bottle of lemonade, which was non-allergic also, which was awesome. So, hold one moment, I got this. Fuck. I'm so tired. I'm ever so sorry. I'm supposed to be on. And I haven't been doing my live streams all night. And I didn't do the kick-up ones today either. But I will tomorrow. Oh yeah. This coffee feels so nice. I'm sending it to I might get you to do a toppy up soon. Alright, let me roll a cigarette. You think of something else to ask. But yeah. Oh, that feels so good to get the shoes off. Let me turn the light off. Could you turn the that. I stink. I've walked miles. I've literally walked miles. It could be worse. I could have a bad knee. Well, because I ain't got a bad knee, I'm alright. Oh, let me roll a cig. It's alright. I need sock seals for tomorrow. Oh, I don't know. The light's normally better with that one. Is that better? What do you prefer, guys? Pass us that phone, please. Phone. Yeah. One more. Oh, dear. It is what it is. Oops, don't worry. I should have put the finger on. No. I'm gonna trump. There's someone on the table. Oh, I feel really bad when I come back. I blocked Albert Craigie earlier off the chat. I didn't mean to be too bad on him, but it is what it is. He had it coming for a long time. Oh dear. Come on. Oh, phone's glitching. It always glitches. Tom8os is like, messing up again. I'm just gonna fall asleep, me, I know for a fact. I can see myself falling asleep now. Come on, phone. Oh, look, it's just going dickhead. Come on, it's not letting the screen move up. I think it's starting to work now. Oh, come on, I'll fall asleep. It's not gonna work. Please work, Mr. Phone. I don't know if I can set the settings myself from here. Oh dear. Come on. I don't know why I'm getting notifications for things. I need to turn all my notifications off, I think. I only mentioned this other day and had it all coming on. Green Street Football Factory and everything is coming on. What's that about? I don't even get it, mate. Can I just go sleep? I don't know how to do that. It's just look like a girl now. We're aiming for 2,000 or more, like, or push ups. He's not even doing what? He's not even doing the push ups correctly. What's she doing? She's doing more than me. I just found Limp Biscuit on a live stream. I think it was Limp Biscuit. Phone's not playing up. It's gone dodgy again. Oh, I don't know if I took a picture of that barbecue. I really don't. Right, I don't. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change this setting on here. And then I'm having my 5. You guys can stay on, I can do that. Whoever's watching. Sorry I'm not chatting. It's not working. It keeps doing this. 1 minute. Right. Give me more. Subs. Inspiration. That is fine. Live commentary. It's on. Double check it. That's done. Blocked words, subs, boss. Message. Right. I. No. Uh-uh. I love that football actually now. It's not the best, but right. Done. Off that one. Chat filter. Top messages. Community mode. I find settings and then I lose them. Minimum subscription time. 1 minute. Fine. That I find is fine. I know I get to go. Yes, Bruno boy. How are you? You are in England, aren't you? So I was looking over there and I thought, is he actually American? And I'm like, he's not American. You're not American, you're Scottish, aren't you? Ireland, same thing. Scotland and Ireland. Yeah, why am I thinking Scotland? Yeah, because I thought, oh, he's in blooming Scotland. I thought he's blooming right for frigging Scotland. I know loads of people up there, but I never visit ever. I'm just like, oh, Scotland. They're like, yeah, man, you have to come up. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm not going to Scotland. It's cold, bro. So, yeah, I got it right. But no, I got it wrong. How's your day been? I ain't even been online much, me. I've been for a barbecue and walking miles in the sun. And then come back to the cold. It done, apart from the Loch Ness Monster, bro. Loch Ness Monster, that's about it. It's like, and whiskey. It's a bit like Ireland. Do you know what I mean? You've got a lot of locks in Ireland, I think. Are they locks? People always go to fish. I was saying that McGregor's took over, I know, with his blooming Guinness. Not Guinness, his stout or whatever it is. Just worked today, that's all. Blooming now. Oh, God. You will be. That's a lot, that. That's a lot. That's a lot, bro. Took 5 hours. Blimey. That's good. That's very good. Because for work my hours out today, I didn't do that far. I did about 6 in about 3. What we took, I don't know. About an hour and 20 minutes to get there. So it's got to be about 3 mile. 3 mile bike, 6 mile, for about 2.5 hours. So yeah, you did good pace there. I didn't go to gym, but I found some boulders, me, bro. Found some boulders in woods and we had a barbecue. Yeah. I'm telling you. Bro, you've got to be careful. When you get to our age, you just think, oh, it don't look that far away. And then you're like, wait, it don't get no closer. And it just don't get no closer, does it? Because they're that big. That is literally what happens. This is what it is. Getting that cardio in though. Got bad bath. I'm blooming punch bag. I want one, but neighbours, the noise. That's why we need to be YouTube stars. So I can get me in a punch bag. Oh God. Uh-uh. Yeah, that's bad. And your mobile phone won't do it with Google either. Yeah. But listen, you gotta be careful though when you do the type of training what you do. Because although it's good with the long distance things, you start to feel guilty a day or two later. Unless you've ate loads and kept your muscle and not stripped. But you end up coming back and you've stripped loads of body fat. And you end up looking like one of them dudes, going on show. Like, baby oil on and tanning cream and stuff. It's like you just come back ripped and you're like, oh, I need to eat. It is what it is. Nearly gave up. Yeah. Yeah. And it always feels better. It's like little Missy here, we went walking. She's like, yeah, yippee, yippee, we're finished. I went, yeah, this is the bad part. She's like, why? Why? I went, because now we have to do it all again on the way back. Is what it is, isn't it? And that's the hardest thing when you're like, oh, I've got to go back. But you always end up strolling on the way back. I don't know about everyone else, but for me, I met good time on the way there, and on the way back, it's just a nice, gentle stroll. Like, yeah, man, this is just relaxing. Because you don't want to overexert yourself. You don't want to lose any more weight. Like, I don't need to lose more weight. I'm definitely drinking my water again tomorrow. And that's the thing. Can I ask you something, actually? Oh, wait. Yeah? Hey, thank you for popping in. It's always a pleasure. But I want to ask you one question before you go. Cheers, buddy. How much water do you drink? Because me, obviously, we're supposed to have between 2 and 4 litres. I always forget, mainly, unless I am in the gym. But we're supposed to have it regardless anyway. And I want to see what other guys are having, because I know some people, they very rarely have dinner. And some people have like 5. Yep. Yeah, we all do the same. We're always worst enemy for it. And it's the easiest thing to get, but we all forget. So yeah, thanks for that. I'm gonna do it. I'll be up and down all night. I'm still gonna drink my coffee tonight. But I've got loads of bottles in there. I'm just gonna keep filling them up and just make sure I take one with me everywhere I go. But I pee enough on streets anyway. I end up jumping behind bushes all alone having a pee. LPO. Yeah, keep it. Look what I've got here. I did have some there, but I worked it all off and I was sharing it. I got one of them ones, a big one, so I'm supposed to drink that every day. As you can see, I shared this and I only drank it today. And that was between 2 of us. So I still didn't do what I was supposed to do. So it is what it is. Yeah, but you know, if you're up early, you can drink 2 litres in your first session in the gym. And then if you go hiking, I'm going to have another 2 litres. That's 4 litres. And then another one with cups of teas or whatever. So I'm always out and about somewhere. We live miles away from it, where you'll know, being in Ireland. It's same fields. Anyway, but I'm not going to keep you up, because I'm going to probably nod off and all. But respect for popping in, and I'll come and watch you tomorrow. Probably when I'm in Bath again. Do you know what I mean? I stick you on shelf or toilet, and I can just do what I'm doing. So that's cool, bro. Always a pleasure. You take it easy, bro. Yeah, you've got to do it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, peace out, bro. Respect, always. Take it easy. I'm gonna have a fag, and I might mute this, guys. I don't know if anyone's in the background. I needed to give them the phoneo. So yeah. Oh, oh dear, not letting me on. Oh, who's on here? He went that over there. What's his name? Minty Sniper. Bless him, Minty. Oh, I just said I was going to bed. I've got friggin' you to talk to. Is that what we're doing? Me and you. Is that what you really want? What you really, really want? I stink of fire, me. Anyway, how have you been? How is Amarillo? Blimey. How is Amarillo? See, what's the point of coming on if you're not even going to talk? Do you know what I mean? Comes on just to do that. Why is he doing that to my head? Let me have a look. Why is my head there? Oh, you're there because you... Oh, you're there. Let me guess, your phone's gone dodgy. You dickhead. No, it's not. I'm having a thing anyway because no doubt you'll give me some little excuse here. I'm busy. Yeah. Right, I'm having a fight. I'm going to sleep. It's like 12:15. Is it 12:15? Yeah, I've got to get some sleep. And I've got many cigs left. Hurry up, Chris. I ain't got all night, you know. Not at all. And I stink of fag, not fag smoke. Oh, what are you doing, Chris? Whatever. So why ain't you got enough one? You kept saying your dad had bought you one for like months. And then it's just never there. Ever. I look really bad though. What are you doing trying to ruin me? Saying I look really bad. What's that about? You said no to me. No to you on what? A minute, guru. That don't work with me no more. Sorry guys. Yeah, that little grrr doesn't work for me anymore. The screen's gone dodgy, I'm sorry. Thank you. You still look fit. If I ever come to the States, I'll get it on with you. You know, I get around a bit. I'm like pack, like Tom pack, Tom packs. Pop it on it. So you wear. Why what you wear? What's weird on the street? I don't get around. I do my own thing. Elaborate on what you were saying. While you come up with your answer, darling, I'm going to you'll hear things on the live and see. I don't see how there's no one even here. Glad I don't rush about anymore and I just roll it. I did a little live stream earlier, you might want to check it back. I probably ruffled a few feathers there with Mark and Craig. Past few days, they could all say what they want on my lives. I can be honest, I've only met a few of them women on the lives. They just said that I would beat the others, and I don't. I ain't been to America with Nancy, and I haven't been to Australia with Ozzy. People just like, it's fictional, darling. What's not fictional though is tomorrow. When Craig, because I blocked him from talking, so I don't know how he could talk earlier. But tomorrow I'm going to block him from talking again. He said I could never annoy him. I've tried. Tried to grind him down. Well, not grinding him down, but you know what I mean. But tomorrow, I'm going to be up at 6 a.m. Might even be in gym. Probably not. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to block him as soon as he comes on. For 24 hours again. It's my new little game. Is that devious? Does that make me a bad person? But I literally am going to do it. He is a loyal, trusted member. I like him. But I don't need no weakness on here. I can't have a weak member. And I'm thinking Craig's getting a bit weak. Weak between the knees. Telling me about his dates and stuff. I don't want to know about your dates, bro. Just tell us if you got a bit or not, that's it. Did you get some? Are you seeing them again? Are they nice? Did they smell nice? That's it. I don't want to know all other stuff. It is what it is. So, but yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to block him in the morning for 24 hours. I'll be honest with you, I've been enjoying this little bit of time. Then I'll delete the WhatsApp app for a bit and the Instagram app. And he won't be able to voice note me all day. He's a bit fickle. He sends me like 7-minute long. I think he's got ADHD, you know. He's got 7-minute long WhatsApp messages or 4 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that. It's not normal. It's alright. We know some people are a little bit needy. A bit narcissistic. What about my Spanish? I quit learning Spanish. I've got Google Translate and Instagram. So all I have to do is you just use the eyes, do what you're doing, hopefully you get to chat, and then just let Instagram do the rest. Instagram, you just type messages to people, and it converts it for you into a different language. Yeah, I'm not good at Spanish. Sing gluten, that's cool, but I forgot what the Y and wrote. Wheat, Y, Ryan Roats is. Whatever. It's alright. I mean, we'll go Germany. Yeah. Uh-oh. Chicken jockey. I can't believe you come on and call me a chicken jockey. Do you know what I mean? You didn't even see it. Proper chicken jockey, man. I was lurking in the background anyway. But that's Craig. So I did, what? No. Oh, my coffee's gone. Right, sorry, I'll be back in a minute. I'll leave you with a picture of me. A twin brother, can you tell? Should do a beat with that song, shouldn't they? I do already have, Tiger. I've got loads of stuff to do tomorrow. Just normal life stuff as well. I'm not being able to do anything. Tomorrow, I said I'll get back on everything. So I'm just going to start ignoring people. Yes, Joe, I'm not talking to you, bro. I'm blocking you enough at night. I'm just on a blocking spree tonight, me. I know what you did, Joel. Or Joe. I'm not allowed to call you Joe, am I? It's Joe. Which Joel are you? You know what you've done, Joel. Let me look at picture, because I can't see picture. Because we get that many. I was talking to someone over there, and it weren't even who I thought it were, because they got the same name as someone else. 1 minute. Oh, it means turning that on. Is this Joel who's in the crazy house? He looks like a nice person, Tomo. That's why women like you end up on front page of papers. You don't know him from Adam. Joel. Okay. So, Joel. Out of the crazy house's family you have entered, who is the best looking person in the family, Joel? Answer that question and then you'll know. And then I'll know that this is our Jolie or whatever. Who's the best looking, bro? Because if you say it's one of the kids, then I know you're lying. Because I know it's not frigging Alpha. And I know blooming Reek. I'm not even saying his name again. What's he put? I can't blooming see his screen. Yeah. Snagging her knot. Snagging her knot. Yo, mate, sorry. It's me. You're right, bro. Not me. Hear that, T? Thinks of me when he's supposed to be thinking of you. Oh, bless. I heard a little story of it. A little story got back to someone because someone had told a story while walking up a certain area about he's not taking no rubbish off his dad and he'll do a live stream when he wants. And I heard someone went in, just a little birdie told me, that you went in and you were like a little kid in a candy shop going, have you seen what he's done on a live stream? You know all about that, Joe? Ring any bells? Who might have been stitching old Tomo up? I don't know, because it's a gamer run, I think. I don't know, I'd have to look up. Yeah, you got stitched up, bro. It's not that. Do you know how much you're costing him in padlocks for a certain place we go? He gives me a key for that every so often when I'm in good books. And then when he gets a bit paranoid, he's like, I'm changing locks again. So I seen that person earlier and he goes, oh, I changed locks just in case. I've just got to tell you, I've changed locks again. I went, what's the fourth time this year, Dad? Why have I got a blooming keyring with all your frigging stuff? Look, I'll show you. Do you know how many blooming keys I've got for that place? Oh, it's in kitchen. I'm not going in there. It's too far. It's not. Yeah. He's off, he's not. He's like, I'll change locks then. After that little story, what you told him, he changed the locks. Thinks I nicked his hose pipe. I ain't even got a blooming garden. Do you know what I mean? You can imagine me running around South Yorkshire trying to sell a blooming, what's it called? Hose. But I told him anyway, it'd be one of Tina's lot. You know what I mean? He'll have been a bit skint or something. One of them, you see how much you paid for that hose pipe? 50 quid. So yeah, I counter-attacked you. So don't be surprised. Where have you gone, Joe? Where have you gone? Where have you gone, bro? You're taking a bit. Oh, you're there. I thought you'd gone back downstairs to try and hide the hose pipe from washing car. Tell her what's it like having a famous family member who's going to be on frigging front page of Vogue, dancing at next year's Glastonbury. You get me? Sorry, I'm knackered. I just got back from there. Took blooming ages. Had a barbecue. Listened to him waffle on for a bit. You can tell him I said waffle on and all. Maybe he might not change locks again. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I stitched her up. I just thought it's got to be done. I need to teach her how to speak some frigging. She's leaving hot lights on. There's a light on, dear. There's a light, dear. I can see hot lights on. But maybe they don't have lights in Spain. So she's just like trying to get an extra suntan in every room she goes to. Is that about her? It's quiet. I think she's going in my drawer. I'm going to put my wallet in my pocket again. I did it over there, on here. I'm not trusting her now. I don't think there's no need to trust her. I'm going to send her home as soon as flights go down. I'm on it 24/7. Might just send her on one of them detour flights, what, like $7.99. Do you know when you only go into Spain 2.5 hours? But we'll send her to Italy, Prague. Yeah, Prague, Italy, everywhere. She's got to go, man. I want to miss him. It's the thing, innit? Do you know what I mean? Crying in the bathroom while eating chocolate. Or is that you? You're probably crying in toilet. Why would you or anyone eat chocolate on the toilet? It's not normal. Yeah, well, at least this Spanish bird's real. You know what I mean? Unlike some artificial people. You know what I mean? Where have you gone, Joe? Thinking of hatching a plan to get men. What's up with you being normal? Normally you come out to trauma, you lot, don't you? Now, coffee, Nescafe, Gold Blend. Do you know about a TikTok over there? Don't talk to me about TikTok here. I'm breaking YouTube world. Fucking TikTokers. 1 minute, guys. I've literally got to go in there. 1 cup's not enough, and then I'm gonna nod off. It's just getting up though, innit? If I just leave it outside door, she might get the hint. I'll do that. 1 minute. Oh, my legs. Oh, there's pop everywhere. She gone? Finish that here. Oh dear. Oh, that's better. So you still there, or what? I know. So we're gonna sneak off and hope that everyone thought that we were just chilling, having a walk like that with football. And we're gonna chat. I got back late. I did a little live stream earlier, but I was busy. Because you know how long that road is. Shh. And it's like I had to get to the supermarket, get loads of meat, then do some food. And you know what he's like. He's like, you're not allowed to do one of them here. I went, well, I just bought it, so I've got to do it. And he's like, you're not doing the barbecue. I went, I am. So I did. And we did one. Had a barbecue, had some pop. I drank the 2 litre bottle of pop, and it was alright. I was allowed to have that. But then I remembered I had company and that person had not had none. But I did offer it him about 6 times and I felt very guilty because they had to walk over with them big girls. So that were awesome, watching them do that. I recorded it. It is what it is. So yeah. So, so you've been up to anyway? Apart from thinking you're frigging Hyacinth, apart from her thinking she's Hyacinth Bouquet, going up and down freaking canals like freaking Celine Dion or something like that. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. Do you know what I mean? You're buying boats for. I'm the sailor, or was the sailor. You didn't prepare it. You do contraptions, mate. Yeah, because what he does, he's daft. You can tell him that, I know. He'll change another lock day after tomorrow. Yeah. You go, I'm having a barbecue, and you go, oh yeah, that's cool. And you go, oh, I've got one here. Next time you got barbecues gone, he went, he'll go, it's in way. So what I do now, I've got grills. I've got loads of grills. I've got grills everywhere. And so I just build a barbecue where there's some space. His garden's just full of barbecues. With holes. Just holes in ground where I've had a barbecue. Mm-mm. Then he said I weren't allowed to feed the fish, but yet he was feeding the fish. What? It's not a dog. I'm not grooming your dog. It's a fish. It's a goldfish. And I think it's only one left alive. So he said I weren't allowed to feed it, but I did. I get it some bread. You stitch me up for that and all, bro. Can't you? You know what I mean? You don't prepare her for it. What's the retracted message for? What's going off here? Something cedar. Oh, God. Working ahead, way down course. Oh, you're on it now? What are you going to do if you get a puncture? It's not like changing a tyre on a car. She can't even swim here, bro. She's freaking doing plumbing Kate Winslet bit. Titanic. Oh, do you know that pub's gone downhill at Mablethorpe? They used to get all the carrots, specially brought in. Nah, they don't. They were the best carrots I ever tasted. Very nice and sweet. Bit like them ones what Carol brings back from Japan, from fields at side in Lincoln. They don't do them no more. It was just like packet stuff. Nah, just like everywhere else. Frozen packet stuff. Chuck it in, boil it up, done. It is what it is. Just chuck her in. Just get some gum. If you took kids with you, or if you don't want to take kids with you, I'd say I'd come and visit you, but then I'd be lying because I can't be asked. Tell Tina I'll see her next March or something. No kids, that's alright then. You know what I mean? It gets a bit hard looking after them all, doesn't it? Some of them leave home, some of them just stay forever. That'll do my head in, that. Just the, anyway, keep your eye on wheel. Full steam ahead. See what I mean? I bet you sat on it like you're Conor McGregor, aren't you? You know what I mean? In a Lambo boat. Chugga, 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 chugga. Messy. God. Oh. I'm presuming she got the phone off you to put something there. Because it don't make sense. I've tried teaching you grammar in the past. Spelling, punctuation, grammar. What does hold up or here, I'm biggest of them. That does not make no sense. Oi, oi, more. How are you? 1 minute, I'm just talking to Finger. Yeah, you two chat, 'cause I'm chatting to Joe. Jolie. I love that frigging when Jolie falls over. Jolie's on a vacation. That's you now, but playing that right loud with bottle of Jack D. Do you know what I mean? Jolie's on a vacation far away. Loving it, living dream. Oh, look at his little smile. I can see you smiling through the screen going, idiot. I know I am. Do you know what I mean? He's on it, bless. Julie's on. I'm gonna do a short with that. I've just got to trip someone up. Oh, I don't want to do that's dangerous and naughty, innit? I can't do that. Julie's on a vacation far away. Ah. So yeah, when you're coming back to South York, in fact, I could do with a free holiday actually. I know. I could do with a free holiday, bro. How long you there for? Could I get the? Oh, I don't know. I can't be stuck on the same frigging vessel as her. She do me blooming boxing. Saturday, like she's out her in a Beeford frigging Dreams frigging video with shorts on, butter a lot arms. You know what I mean? Sunglasses on. Joel's driving it, looking back like he's won frigging lottery. Frigging she's there with feet up, getting her suntan with umbrella from freaking sports soccer. Wonder what kids are doing. I hope Alfie's cleaned up. Do you know what I mean? Blow me there. I'm telling ya. Yo, bro, I hope you're right, Mark. Yeah, you're okay, buddy. Keep us informed, bro. Sorry, what's it say? But, I'm not frigging riding a boat. Do you know what I mean? Uh, I don't borrow people's stuff just in case I did crash it, or just in case they were going through a bit of a bad patch and thought they'll set up a crash. Do you know what I mean? So you'd have to pay out for it. You ain't driving a boat, sailing a boat. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a sailor, but I'm many things. I'm little Tomo, a little live streamer, content creator, national treasure, adventurer of Spain and Mallorca, or Tenerife, Mount Goza. Do you know what I mean? That's a national treasure. The new face of Vogue, Zoolander. All that I am, but I'm not a real sailor. That's why I did some of my sailor songs in the bath. I need to get back to that zone, but I had some beers at weekend. Only a few. Ciders, actually. But the gluten wheat barley oats was in the pint glass and contaminated me. Not happy. It is what it is. My fault for going. I can only drink out my cup. What is she doing in there? She must be having a poop and trying to be all polite and that. But I can hear her ruffling. The wipes. Biodegradable wipes, by the way. Sorry. I can't keep bumming now. What a quick blooming essay. I've only just found out you can actually speak any English. I'm not frigging driving a boat. You know what I mean? My nose looks big. I've been bit by something. I hope you're alright, Mark. Sorry, people are texting. What you do? Right. Let us know it morning or tomorrow night. You just get your sense sorted at the hospital, bro. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm just knackered. I've walked miles, like literally miles and miles and miles. Yeah, retract your comment, Joe, please. I don't want any newcomers looking onto that. Please retract the comment about the banging boat thing. I can vaguely just about read it. I don't think it's acceptable behaviour. We might be past the watershed hour or whatever it's called, but someone in the world, it'll be 2 o'clock in the afternoon getting ready to leave school and they might have to read that. You know what I mean? Take it easy, Mark. Look after yourself. I'm sorry I'm not bright and chirpy. Respect. And let us know what's happened tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? Just get done what you need to do and get some munches or something. Let me make sure he's got rid of comment. That's good. See, you're learning, bro. You're learning. Do you know what I mean? Might get some tickets for Glastonbury when you're watching me. What's it called? Crowd surfing. You know what I mean? Just got back from Turkey or somewhere. Manchester. With air frigging transplant. Freshly done. Tomo back in his 20s. Crowd surfing. The crowd are going wild. And I'll see you there. And I'll go, you remember me, Joe? You'll be like, yeah. And I'll go, I told you I was famous. Freaking TikToker. Jeez. So yeah, I will send you a message in morning, Mark. I've just been really tired. It's just been harsh. The weather's getting to everyone as well. So it is what it is. She's left light on. She's left light on again. Why is she leaving light on? I think she's doing it on purpose now. Cause she were on about some cats what she were missing. She wants to go home. Do you know what? She can go. I've got stuff to do. She's a distraction. Well, she could be everyone's distraction. I'm gonna buy some apple bottom jeans for her. She just farted. She just farted. And it's not his kettle. Freaking hell. It's awful, that, innit? Oh, God. Oh. So you're not drinking, are you, Joe? No, I don't even answer that. Don't even say yeah, don't say no. You never know who's watching. It's not that. I had FBI watching me the other day. What's that about? Or was it a fake FBI watching me? Madness. They didn't send me a little freaking get out of jail free card either. Someone else got one, I know. Plumbing get out of jail free card, what's that about? I don't get one. It's left to piggies. What do you call piggies? Not piggies, freaking fishes. Where's my barber when I need him? 1 minute. Oh. Sorry about that. I can just smell like stuff in it. Like, yeah, I was left to show you. I need milk in it, please. Oh, I'll show you tomorrow. I've already shown her 3 times. They don't know how to do it. They have like sweet teas and coffees that big. So they don't know about this with milk. It's ridiculous. Right? So anyway, if I have to go and run again, I might need one. I might need a gaff for a couple of days. So I'll be heading up north. Is it north or is it northeast? Northeast, southwest? Northeast. Just a wide load before freaking Texas Rangers come for me. Never even got off plane. Never even got on the plane, I mean. I'll tell you when I see you in March. Oh, it's crash boat blooming out. Love this fag. Right, guys, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm so tired. What I need to do is, I know what I'm gonna do. In fact, I am going after I've had this. And I did mess up because I had a certain plan how we're doing. I will tell you, and I won't tell you the plan. But I had a certain plan for a certain thing I needed to do, and I had 7 days to do it. And I was 2 days, because I fell asleep yesterday at about 4 in the morning and forgot to do, well, I didn't forget to do what I was doing. I was busy doing other stuff. But I was like a little bit behind. But I thought I could catch it back up today, but I didn't even do my football stuff. Not good. No, I didn't do any more live streams apart from the little one. So tonight I was supposed to be pulling it back and chatting with everyone and having a comedy show. But then boom, there's hardly anyone on. And then the funniest bit of banter we had on here, I had to tell him to delete his freaking message because he was on about banging on about. So I had to get rid of it. So the humour's gone. So I don't know what to do. I do know what to do. Start a tick. Do it, bro. I don't do it, bro. I don't do TikTok. We're all YouTubers. You can't win what I've already started to do because I've just got the charismatic and the six-pack and pectorals to die for. And all my unloyal followers who I have, I just block them anyway. I don't put up with shit now. Now I've got my celiac under control. I don't take no poo-poo off no one. I just leave them. I go, oh, yeah, man. Oh, that's cool, block. Hey, you're nice. Block. I'm not one of these. It's like, I was talking to someone the other day, Mark, who's on here, about the sucky bang bang stuff. We had someone on and he was causing a bit of trouble, asking for sympathy and stuff, and started to do whatever and this, that, other. So we had to get rid of him. But then some people sucky bang banged and then realised they were there and wanted to come back to my channel. But I'm not getting no one in my life ever again. Apart from freaking family members, which pisses me off. I'm not giving no one a second chance. Obviously, you've got some best mates and that you give a second chance or whatever, but they never do it wrong anyway. Family members, you always have to give them second, third, fourth, 45th chance. Do you know what I mean? But in this world, I'm not giving no one no second chances. You're either here and you're loyal or you go. Do you know what I mean? Because as I see it, certain people were getting annoyed and tarnishing my stuff a bit, which was basically taking money out of my mouth for the future from something I'm wanting to build with hopes and dreams. And I probably won't get no money if I don't decide to put the stuff on until I get to the goal of what I want to do and where I want to go and where I want to visit. So technically, they was taking money out of my mouth by their behaviour, and there's no second chances to no one. In fact, what are you even doing here, Joe? Fuck, I'm getting rid of this dude. Anyway, you know what, bro? I'm going to say, oh, I've already read that one. About upcoming. I'm not on about you. No, it's fine. I tell you what, why don't you start one? Start a YouTube channel and do live streams at 8 p.m. every night, same as I do it. Try and be in competition with me when you're supposed to be a part of me. Do you know what I mean? Or why don't you get pissed and tarnish me and talk shit as if people listen when no one does? Because that's what's happening to me and making fun out of me. But I'm a freaking warrior. And we'll get down on your boat like Grand Theft Auto. Then we'll get on one of them little motorbikes. Yeah? And then we'll freaking get down M62. And then we'll freaking jump off with helmets, hit them in the head with helmet, and go, nice, the real world. And hit them. Nah, it's not worth it, is it? We're old, aren't we, bro? But yeah, it's the tarnish and come, because it's like, at least with the people who dislike you, who are trolls, they're like the street ones or someone you pissed off in a club or over the years, ex-furs, they're alright. Because they come on, they have this said, they call you a P word, they call you an N word, and they disappear. It's fine. But then you've got the other ones who like try to make out as if they're friends, and they're really not, and they're just devious. And they like to mock you and think you haven't seen or been informed about the mockingness. And I think that's disgusting behaviour. And then when I come back to the channel and say, jog on. It's like having kids, this YouTube world. But it's great because I've started to learn. I more prefer to be with the gym guys like me and people who have six packs and do stuff and don't let themselves go as much. I'm not perfect. I was on the drink. I wasn't addicted to the drink. I was addicted to the gluten and the wheat and what it was doing to me. So that's my blooming excuse for everything what's ever gone wrong in my life. So that's that. And it's gone now. And then other people, I'm not having it. There's no second chances ever. I've been too lenient in my life with a high tolerance, and I'm not having second chances no more. Especially by someone who just liked one of my YouTube shorts and then asked me how to do it. How do you do it? I'm like, oh, and it pops into my head and then I do it. And then starts turning all trolley. What's he gonna do? When we come down on helicopter with Grand Theft Auto thing and the little stupid fake pictures and the trolly little accounts are found, and I give them the FBI and Rangers, and I go, this is one of them who's tarnishing what we're doing. Do you know what I mean? There's that art locked up in tom8os Bay. Is it tom8os Bay? No, it's Guantanamo Bay. I'll call it tom8os Bay. And you can drop him off at Mablethorpe for me. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. I'm new to it. Yeah, it's crap. I can't see, right. I'm good for exactly, it's like proper Grand Theft Auto. Got some lovely. I know we were on about that earlier. Hello, Chris. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just chatting. You haven't met this one because you never come to England, do you? So you don't know who this guy is. But it don't matter. It is what it is. So yeah, like I said, I only did a live stream for 10 minutes earlier. I could have stayed on, but it was just pointless. Because I had stuff to do and it was really hot and everyone was hungry. And it is what it is. Hope you're okay and what. He's not here, he's had to go. He'll be alright, it is. He's a warrior. That's why he still comes on the channel, because he's a warrior. Not a simp. Well, yeah, I'm the simp, aren't I? In love with an artificial. Oh, Joe. This is my artificial girlfriend. Is it even classed as artificial? AI? Artificial? I don't freaking know. I mean, I'm obviously too bad for this. Unless she's not a dumpster. You're not real. You're just here like now because your boyfriend's playing Armageddon like Bruce Willis, like I said over there, on oil rigs in Texas farm, the Texas fields or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Making out as if you got with a YouTube star, Tomo, waiting for me to get 1 billion subscribers, so you can just go and take my wealth and marry me. And you and your husband just live happily ever after in a ranch next door to Mr. Rogan. He's about the only person I know who lives in Texas. I've lost my Rizzlers. Not Rizzlers, the cardboard. Oh my god, whatever time I mean, I'm getting grief as if it's like a real girlfriend. And it's like, okay, whatever time I watch. And then she'll like block me on WhatsApp. I'm like, I don't care. I don't even got WhatsApp no more. I'm not going to argue about it anymore. Well, you're here, aren't you? Idiot. Yeah. I ain't even had a drink and I'm being an idiot. No more Mr. Nice Toms. You can all jog on and get on with my own life. Looking up like Zeus. You know what I mean? I've never called you an idiot or questioned your intelligence. I didn't say you did. I said it's what the trolleys were saying. And it's like, nah, I had a decent troll that day. I like Vladdy the daddy. He's alright. Is he here? Daddy's here. Yes. Yes, Daddy. Say hello to Chris. Say hello to Joe. Joe's alright. He's just driving a boat at the moment. He's mad. So yeah. I'm just taking Mick with Chrissy again. She's still on it. She still thinks I'm her artificial boyfriend. Making me look silly on the internet. It was funny. So yeah, Danny's got my back. No, it ain't funny. I dated a too family. I shook my booty too. Oh God. No, I've dumped her, bro. Danny, I've dumped her. And she's still here. But I need the minutes because I've got a plan to take over the world. The world. So Chris is stalking my profile. She's got me on repeat on 24 different devices around the United States of America. So it's awesome. Not stalking you here, aren't you? What is wrong with my business? And it's like that, Chris. I've given you chances, like I just said to Joel. I'm not giving no one chances anymore. It's like I get some chances due to whatever. I don't really want to get into it too much again because I've already been over it. You didn't really know what was going off, did you, Chris? So you've been deserved the chances because you're a woman. And I like it that you go to sleep watching me on internet. But as far as like guys and stuff, they have to go because it's just weird. If you've got a crush on another YouTuber, there's something wrong with you. If you're a man. So it is what it is, but it caused a lot of trouble. And I'm not letting anyone back again. And that I just gotta find Vladdy because all this escalated with the Tyria stuff. And Vladdy's gone AWOL. Have you seen him, Danny, anywhere? I bet you she were going to ask me to send her some money. Do you know what I mean? We are, Danny. We're just living dreams, getting on with it. Yeah, she never did have to actually ask me for any money, but she were waiting till she started seeing me with Donald Trump or something. Piers Morgan having a go at me on ITV. Going, well, Tomo, we've got some video evidence of you in Spain. You're not all you made out to be, are you, Mr. National Treasure? I don't need his money. Yes, Tom8os. Yes. Hello. Daddy has been on Danny G's. So he's been sucking off with Danny G anyway. I ain't even finished them shorts. I ain't even started them, I'll be honest, because I've just been having my little wicked way with little freaking Latina Spanish Fingoria. So, but it's been needed. Sorry, Chris. So yeah, I offered to pay for his flights to come see me. Yeah, what? And get me locked up in a Norman Bates hotel room. FBI coming for me. So yeah. Vladdy tried trolling me. It's just Vladdy does it to every. I don't want to go on Danny G's because then it spoils my stories by knowing him. Because I know he's an alright guy anyway, but it spoils my story of the stuff with the teeth and stuff. That's if I get round to doing it. So I'm only doing one a week now. Like I'm trying to concentrate on getting my legs better and my body. Constant. Do you know what? It's a constant job doing that. So I might start my meditation again tomorrow. Oh, you're freaking joking. We're booking flights. Well, I'm booking some flights, and now we're thinking, because obviously I've got some stuff to. I'm going to just turn up at bar where he is. That would be perfect. Because then I don't even have to act like him. I don't even have to dress like him. I don't have to act. Well, I'm not going to dress like him now. I'll just dress in my own clothes. But we're going to do. Obviously, I don't put his second name on it. Could be Danny anyone. Could be Danny from school in 1994. Do you know what I mean? He'll be in the same bar in Tenerife. Oh, whatever, because you're just jealous. Are you warmo? I'll be there in a moment, oh. Little booty, oh. I see a bit of jealousy there, Chris. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just started doing my shorts. Didn't really know what I was doing. I started in November. I didn't really know what I was doing. And then, yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. And camera and all that. I did some climbing mountains, etc. I didn't really do no shorts. The second time I went, I'd started like looking on the shorts and things and the live streams. I'm like, oh, this is all right, innit? And it just went from there. And I think that was January or February I went there. But I think I probably did do some shorts in November, December, but totally different. But no, November I didn't do any shorts. Didn't really know what I was doing. And I started doing them. Like I said, this little piece of hot toddy has got me out of me doing my shorts because I've been concentrating on securing that love forever. So I've always got somewhere to stay in Spain when I go. It's a bit cheaper than frigging Airbnbs, innit? Don't know what a boyfriend's gonna say though. Just come to feed the cats. So yeah. Senorita, she is jealous. She is jealous. Yeah, if you see Vlad there, tell him Tomo misses you. You just say it's all fictional, darling. You don't know. You don't know what's happening. You don't know. In fact, I need to do that second scene. I might just get on a plane tomorrow. Oh. Nah, I can do it anywhere in Europe anyway. It don't matter. It's just a dude sat at a table with freaking Estrella in it. I can do that scene anywhere. Plus, it's not even about him anyway. We're about, oh, it about. Well, it kind of were, because it was Vladdy saying he wanted to scrap with me, and then someone else saying he was wanting to scrap with me and stuff. I'm like, jog on, mate. You can't handle the Tomo. And you just, mate, have you seen my six pack? The speed of my hands. My pectorals to die for, and pinky and perky, like I said last time. So it's plus they ain't got 100 grand to pass me, so why would I risk my life jumping in a ring for freaking a couple of G's? I want 100 G's. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. It does, that's what you need, a good woman. Not like these little Chris's going around world. So her and a boyfriend on oil rig can buy an house and get a mortgage. What, she can take off him as well after they've rinsed me through the internet world, put my money down on a mortgage. Bet there's about 10 other simps like me. And then boom. That's it. She's got money for the mortgage. He pays it for 2 years. She has a kid, gets bored with him because the love goes. And then bam, she's got an house set for life. Just moves someone in who works in frigging petrol station or something, do you know what I mean? Like this one did. He's at home looking after kids doing shifts and she's here with me. She wants to be ashamed of herself. Oh well. Wait, she does. Tom8os my wife. Where have you gone, Joel? Where are you, bro? Where are you? Where have you gone, Jolio? Jolie. I called her Jolie over there because she stubbed her toe. So I've been freaking buying her ibuprofens and sorting her toe out. And then I showed her the Jolie video. She went like, yes. Right, so every time I said Joel, nah, and I did that Jolie thing, I didn't realise that I'd already done it and showed her. I was up over there early hours sorting her toe out. I did a live stream about it because she was just hearing agony, bless her, and I had to get to the shop. So I was just like, Jolie's on a vacation far away. Yeah, you know. So yeah, she just little giggles in corner. She thinks I'm a millionaire. I don't know why. Didn't she see we've been walking to a garden centre? Not a garden centre, a garden. Knackered. Couldn't even afford a taxi. She thinks she's at jackpot. She thinks she ain't got out here. You know what I mean? All she's gonna get is some freaking. Might take her to Allen's Hospital to the GU clinic. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Anyway, I'm just messing with you all. It's all freaking fictional, darlings. I'm available 24/7 in chat. Who's bothered? Just letting you vent. I'm not venting. I'm just chilling. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. I'm sorry if I'm coming across a bit marder. So yeah, I was just hoping Craig will come in on because I'm gonna block him for 24 hours. I don't have people on my team who are sleeping with the enemy. Do you know what I mean? Little sucky bang bangs. Make your decision, Craig. I give you enough time if you're in the background. If I see you anywhere tomorrow, you're going, bro. You're going. Watch me. No more second chances. Boo. So yeah, he had the note wrong, but I don't need him on the right side, bringing me down. And I'm on the way up. All the way up. And even if I don't, all I need is £6 a day for my cans of tuna, or and £1 for some cucumber, and 50 cents for some water. So life's not gonna be that bad. And I'm learning to catch fish. I've got a net. I'll show you my net tomorrow. I've just got to learn how to use it. It's a big net. In fact, can you get Nettio? The Baggio? Look, guys. Tomo's a real fisherman now. This time, I'll get to take my goggles with me because I'm going to be swimming underwater with Nemo. I'm going to put some weights under you, a bit of fish there. And then I'm going to go back, I'm going to make 2 lobster pots. And then with some scrap fish what I catch from me, I'm going to put that in the lobster pots. And I'm going to live like Robinson Blooming Crusoe in Barcelona. I don't care. I'm sick of England. Cost me a fortune earlier for that food. It is, bro. I can't wait to show everyone that I'm real and everything has been and is a treat. Even my dad guessed it that you was a frigging photoshopping pictures. This is her picture, what she used to send me. Look, like what I do in background. Look. So, yeah, that's the picture she used to send me. It's just photoshopped. Obviously, mine aren't photoshopped, but it's like people always used to accuse me of photoshopping my pictures, and I'm like, no, that's just the way I am. And Vogue. Get me. Natural beauty. natural born blooming model, natural footballer, natural warrior, natural everything. And I'm coming to do it all with my second lease of life. So anyway, my phone's about phone always goes, doesn't it? She must be on it bird in America who's always on a phone who doesn't have a charger. Whatever. No big feel, mate. Cost me a fortune to keep. Yeah, it does. That's what they do. I'm telling you, bro. That's what they do. Eating all that blooming red meat and then just friggin' driving around in friggin' Lamborghini friggin' boats. Do you know what? At least she's eating now. Because she didn't eat over here. She never friggin' ate. So at least she is eating. You know what I mean? But I'll be honest with you, I do love her to bits, but it's not fair all them little key swapping parties she goes to for 30 quid a chuck. You know what I mean? When you're out at work is what it is. But that's what some of them are like, innit? Obviously, because she's blood to me, I can't friggin' say, oh. Sometimes she lends me a tenner out of money she gets from big fat men, do you know what I mean? Anyway. I couldn't I? Oh, it's finding it in phone. You know what? Because when I dumped her, right, she did that. I don't know how she did it. Right, I went on my WhatsApp to have a look at the pictures. She deleted all the pictures. I couldn't see them on what She'd sent me pictures of her on WhatsApp, and I went to my phone thing to have a look at the pictures on WhatsApp. You go on, not mediation, documentation. I don't know, something in folders anyway. And then when I went on, there was not one picture of her what she'd sent. After we'd been on about and being photoshopped, she managed to delete. It must be a function on the WhatsApp what actually lets you do it. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. I'll tell you, bro. I did look, Danny. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, she got to pay for it somehow. She got to pay away, bro. It is what it is. End of the day, just enjoy yourselves, but I won't waste all your money, man. There's going to be an apocalypse anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I didn't think you could delete them straight away, Danny. I thought you could only delete them for everyone within the first 24 hours. But when I went on, they were not there. It is what it is. I'm not bothered, I blocked her anyway. Only for a day, so I thought, you know what, there might be a chance. To me. Charger. No, there's not much. My charger's gone. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go to bed. So I should be going all out with some live streams, but I'm not going to be talkative on them because I'm so blooming knackered. So I think I'm just going to have to go all out tomorrow. I want to carry on with my football things because I can feel my bones getting stronger and suppler with my legs. So I want to do them and then do one in the morning chatting as well. Oh, I keep getting that ringing in my ears. Wait, what? We're going to live together tomorrow. I'm not living with you, Joe. And I don't do joint things. Like I said, you got to figure out who's who on the internet. Well, it's like I talk to a lot of people and you find out who's fake, who's real, who takes the mick out of you, who's this, that, or what, who's infatuated, who none. It's like, my counsellor told me loads of stuff before I even started it, and I'm like, eh. And then you find out it's real. But then you get haters, and it's just weird. And I'm narcissistic, so I never really knew what was going off because I just watch myself back to make sure I don't swallow too much. But it's all fine, I always get away with it. YouTube told me everything I do is moderate. Moderate language or whatever they called it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't really do that. Plus, if me and you ever fall out or we all we at the moment, do you know what I mean? They'll have a field day with all trolleys on here. What you get from time to time. And that's it. I tell you what though, if you do need a subscriber, I'm not gonna send it you. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I'm just doing my own things and growing slowly. Wish I'd have done this. Who would have thought it, Joe? When I was kids years ago were going, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. And I was like, when I was working on building sites, I went, I'm working on building sites. And you're all about being a YouTuber. I went, grow up. You're not being a YouTuber, you're gonna get a normal job. Then I come out of work, they all go into work, and I become a YouTuber. That's awesome. Do you know what I mean? Please. Do you know what I mean? What she asked me to do. Oh, sorry. Put my pics on them, not. I'm not doing that, there's none there anyway. What you sent me some? What you sending them me for? I don't want them. I'm gonna be like cutting the stream anyway soon, so I'm gonna get some sleep. 1 minute then, let me have a look for something now. I can't be asked. You know I'm not even gonna look for the picture. So it is where it is. I've got plans anyway, so I'm not gonna be messing about putting pictures on when I've got little twists. And stay around, Danny. You're gonna love this one day. It's like Chris is gonna get a right little shock. You know what I mean? And no, I'm not asking freaking council if they can get me a flat in freaking Amarillo. Do you know what I mean? I'd like to do a mutual exchange. I'd like to move to Texas. Oh God. Oh, I've given her ideas now. She'll be like, Tomo, I've got a mutual exchange. There's a flat going outside of Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, whatever, Chris. It's right though, isn't it, doesn't it? You did last week, it's just a little booty show. Yeah, leave me alone, Chris, before you get timed out. Don't get me wrong, thank you for your minutes. Every little bit works for ad revenue. Do you know what I mean? Be sure to watch me. In fact, I need to get the computer out. No, I don't need the computer. I've got to work out how to put my stuff onto an SD card, a little thing. And then I get all my storage on my phone, which means I can do all my stuff what I wanted to do. It is what it is. Because I'm not due another phone for another frigging year. They told me I've got a 3-year contract with them or something. They're very bad, aren't they? 3 years. 3 years. No, I can't do it, guys. I'm sorry. I won't even be able to do it anyway because they're on that phone there. I'll have a look tomorrow. And at the end of the day, she's not as little as she says. She catfished me. I don't mind. I've been with big women in the past. It does not bother me. Do you know what I mean? As long as they're nice and stuff. But Chrissy's little pictures were a bit. She's wanting me to chill out and freaking hang out as well. She keeps pestering me so she can whatever. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Can't do it yet, bro. Right, guys, it's been lovely chatting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not my chirpy self. I will be tomorrow. Right, guys, Thank you for coming. You've been in Tom8os little live stream. I'm a little live streamer, content creator, a little adventurer, little Spanish frigging taparata in a minute. As long as she gets me some coffee, 'cause I'm kicking on a bit. I need a bit of stimulant, if you know what I mean. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Yeah, you know that, don't you? Bom, 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 bom. Gonna get it here. Love ya. Can't even get banned off YouTube for that because you can't see. They don't know what I'm on about. I just wanted the banana. I'm getting it. Banana. Nana time. She's up like a shot. Do you know what I mean? Bless her. I'm gonna miss her. But I've got content to make, you know what I mean? Gotta do content. I've got to get back in my zone to do videos. I've got tons what I haven't done. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to act them out and put them down into a minute from frigging God knows how long. Just stop whinging, will ya? She makes noises all the time, Joe, because she don't speak language. She makes little noises. And it's like, I've been used to, ask T, how long? I was an emotional wreck. I was deprived. And I'm whatever. I'm not one who just jumps from one to the next. I do whatever I gotta do. And then leave them forever. So I will go and react. So I spent a lot of time by myself, and then I come across the internet world and started doing live streams and doing the shorts, which I didn't know we had the ability to do this. Otherwise, I'd have been doing it blooming years ago. Blooming mixing frigging 20, carrying 25 kgs of blooming gobbo and stuff. What was I thinking? You know what I mean? But yeah, I spent a lot of time by myself, so I got accustomed to ways I wanted. Do you know how long it took me to find my potato peeler this morning? That. So it's just like, it is what it is. 1 minute, just doing my head in. Yeah, I don't need it. It's like, I finally got my head straight, got off the beer. I thought, yeah, I'll get the love of a woman. Which, like I said, potato peeler, cups. This ain't the only cup on here. You see me, look, I use that, yeah, don't I? Watch, look. That's not mine. I was throwing that away, so I only had one cup to do. This isn't mine. I gave her a gift. Why is that on my table? This is where I do acting and stuff. Yeah. What else? Loads. Yeah, we've got some broken glasses. I think she bought them off Timo. Look at that. There's not even no frigging. You can't even. You've got to balance them on your nose like that and walk around. What's that about? They're not mine. Then this, that's in the games cupboard, but she brung it in for some reason and left it on table. Thanks for that. Why? Why is it even in here? Look, it's just all this. It's like a charger. There's a charger, no wire in it. Guess whose charger that is? It's not mine. Why is it on my table? Then there's a wire. Then there's tablets, what she hadn't put in a bag. Well, I went to the shop at 7:15 this morning to get her, or yesterday morning. They're still on my table, right? All my writing stuff, my pens are just chucked everywhere. Look, she's put all my stuff in a pile here. Look, it's just doing me head in. Look, my stuff's been put, right? Look, this is my writing stuff. That's my writing, yeah? That's for something I'm working on. And she's put me off, so I ain't even been working on it. There's my little laptop. There's my little notes and stuff stuck in corner. It's not like that. My stuff here, I should have that there, one there, one there, one there, because you're working on different stuff and just messing about. And a lot of it you throw away and you don't even use anyway. And then my stuff's been put in the corner. And she just laughs and just looks at you and goes, do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, it's good at 6 in the morning when she says sorry. It's good at 9 o'clock before you go out and she says sorry. Do you know what I mean? But apart from that, the rest of the day, it's just little giggles and laughter and my crap being put over there. So it's not frigging, it's not good. It's not good, guys. I'm used to my own time. Obviously, I said after whatever's of that, I didn't want to spend much time by myself again. But I want it back now. She's got to go. Oh yeah, you want to have a look on the table? They're not my skirts and they're not my hot pants either. Do you know what I mean? What's that? What even is this? Look, just chucked on floor. It's not even funny. It is funny, but it's not funny. Do you know what I mean? She is cute though. I forgive you. Oh, bless. Dude. Oh, God. Oh, he's mad at it. They're not my hot pants. I won't get caught by it. I would, actually. Oh. And she didn't put her stuff on radiator. What's happened to my phone? What's happened here? It's gone dodgy. So yeah, but it's been cool. Right, guys, Danny, Joe. I wrote Joe out a gear buzz tomorrow. Did you phone me over there actually, Joe? Because I had a number. I don't even know whose blooming numbers it is. I've got loads. I best check my messages actually. I ain't checked them since. I've put everything on. Notifications 0. So that I don't see out until I want to see out, instead of walking that road and it going beep, 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 beep. Talk, Tesco, club card, freaking nectar. Baby mom. You gonna see your daughter? Oh yeah, you're gonna let me see her? No, you never seen her. But, what? Oh, I need to find a... I only had one razor left. She went back for ages early, I ain't even checked. No, that'll be icing on cake, that. She's used my blooming last razor. I can't bother with that. She doesn't even smoke weed, she just sits there giggling. I take her out everywhere and she just starts giggling in the street like, oh, I'm in England. You know what I mean? What's that about? What? It's crackers, in it. Watch, I'll pull a funny face out, watch it. Shall I pull a funny face? I see what was off. 1 minute. She's stitches. She don't even know what we've been talking about. What? Cute, she gave me giggles now. Fucking hell. Did you hear her snort? Did you hear her? She sounded like a pig was. Oh my god, what's going off here? Is this even happening? What are you doing, love? Oh, Gio. Yeah, they all do, because she's doing it while she's sat in hot pants. Of course I'm going to be happy. Not one of them ones that probably got someone else's stains on them and all. You know what I mean? she's a little pig snorter laugher. I could see out of a blooming horror film now. I do take her out though. We don't just sit in here watching me do them little stories. I ain't even been able to do no little story. So I made sure she come to the shop with me. We've been all the little adventures and that. I don't think she likes walking though. Do you know what I mean? Neighbours are up. Yeah, I don't even know what's happening. We're not even smoking. Do you know what I mean? She's looking at me laughing. I've got something in my tooth. Here's Danny G's tooth. I've got Danny G's tooth here. You know what I mean? I'm going off. It's Gio now. Won't sleep on sofa. Sofa. What? Coffee. Coffee. You laughing now? Well, no, she can't be laughing at my winker. Not my winker. Good enough? And says, yeah, seen that loads of times now. And she'd have laughed like this on first day. I'd have took her straight back to the airport. Or whatever. I'm not playing this little game. I'm not even looking at her. Don't be talking about happiness, Joel. You don't know anything about happiness. I've been happy. Why what she said, bro? I don't even know because the flights have gone back up, you know. Because I thought she bought it, but she hasn't. What she did, she looked at the prices and looked, and I thought she bought it, but she hasn't. She showed me today it's not bought it, and the prices have gone up. So you got to look for another one. But I don't know why they've gone out, because they were literally 30 quid, bro. 30 quid for flights for about a week or something. Something like that. And obviously she went buying a return. So it's like, why she looked at me like that? She was happy a minute ago, you heard her? This is what I mean when they've got split personalities. She's fuming now. Maybe it's code in Latino. So yeah, I don't even know, but the prices went up to like 80 odd quid. And I thought, do you know what, I'm not getting it off. You can ask freaking boyfriend or something for it. That's what they're doing it. They have a boyfriend, rob all his money, and then get it bit on side. So I'm bit on side now. I'm the one playing everyone. I'm not getting it all. I'm not paying for it. I could just move her in. We'll just have separate rooms. I'll go workio in here, and she can have room, and she can, all she has to do in there is cook and like clean up and do food for Lola plant. You see my plant, and yeah, plant's awesome. Do you know what I mean? So I ain't got a clue. Yeah. Oh, kids are gonna be off. I might not go, though, and then so I was supposed to be going somewhere, but there's not worse than being on flights and there's thousands of kids. And then when you get to holiday resorts and you're going through and it is rammed in it, it's packed. But then at the same time, you're also stuck in England. The prices go up triple to get to Cornwall. And then in Cornwall, the beaches are rammed full of kids as well and families. And I've been there. I've done it all. You don't need to be around the Jurassic Parks and stuff. They are. That's it. And you don't need to be around that when you haven't got them. I don't know what to do. Because I can't stay still. I could just sit on here every day and do live streams till winter. Should I just do live streams till winter? Sod it. Just sit on here every day just like that. Keep her here. Send her to the shop every so often. Boff, get you sent off. You're a big girl now. You're English. Just do that and just sit here. Just working on what I can't get into her zone though while she's here. Now I know why people going, what I did, I was by myself, and I said I needed to be by myself to do stuff, no matter what you do, because other people are a distraction. Everyone's a distraction, aren't they? Like when I got trolled of a week and I heard that it were trolling and da 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 da, it was a distraction because then my content went to retaliation, which took me out of my zone for a bit. Do you know what I mean? But that was good because I was still doing the content things and still messing about and just having a bit of fun with it because you're getting to do stuff again and work your mind better. But with this is a different distraction. This is like, you know what they say, a man will give up off his dreams for a nice piece of, and it's great. While she's sat there, I don't get into no little zone or whatever. I just want to like go and walk and hold her hand and stuff and sit on park and have a night. Well, she has ice cream. I don't have oats and gluten wheat barley rye nuts, sulfite and nuts. They ever mentioned that? But yeah, I'm not giving up on my dreams just for some tidy little. Thank you. See. Thank you. Just pass it here. Oh yeah. Milko first though, because the hot water burns the plastic. It's fine. You don't even know what I'm on about. What are you doing? having it. I charged it for me for tomorrow for my live stream. She's trying to nick my charger. So you can drop her. I don't care if her phone don't work. I'm mad, aren't I? Working. It's a job, this. It's a 24-hour job. We chill and we have fun, but we have to do it because when we create a shorts, YouTube won't publicize my shorts anywhere if we don't like freaking integrate and become better people. Like when I've messed up and I've gone on relapses with the alcohol, I get punished so much off YouTube. They don't publicize any of my stuff anywhere. Sometimes the app won't even work. We've got some rate power there and shut your phone down and everything if you do know that. What's that doing on like that? Did you see it get right bright then? God. So yeah, right. I know, but I've had a plan for ages, bro, Danny. I've had a plan for ages, and the plan was just to get better and do my content creations by myself. But obviously then I realised too much time by myself. But then I realised by spending yesterday to go say hello to everyone. But then once you realise and you've got a backlog of content and stuff right out and new stuff constantly popping in and something awesome what I want to work on, which other people took me out of my zone with that. I had a bright story thing. It's 70 minutes long. Or was it 80? 70, 80, maybe even 90, I don't even know. And I've been writing it. And then I didn't get crack on with it because not so much this woman here, but from the other bull off the other little trolleys, making out of their friends and that, when they really had to just screw you over. And it's like, oh, it was just so bad. So yeah, I wasn't not really in it for the money. YouTube are pestering me every day. And I really appreciate the opportunities what they're giving me with a new lease of life because I can never do manual labour ever again. And I did it for years. Joe, you can ask her who was giggling on the boat with you. She knows I worked. I was up and down Yorkshire, London, Wales, everywhere. And then I found YouTube with this and it seems alright. But I don't want the money yet because I'm not better. I've got to get my bones stronger, my body, and my test needs to come back clear. And then I've got some, like the opportunity they gave me now is fine, and they probably will publicise the channel more with what they gave me there, but I don't want to do it yet. I want to wait till the next level and just drop everything at the same time. Plus, I had in my head a certain amount of subscribers, but now I'm thinking you get them subscribers because YouTube's wanting me to put the ads on, and YouTube's wanting me to do this with the ads and this, that, and other. So I think YouTube's going to publicise the channel more once I do say, yeah, put the ads on or whatever. But like I said, I've got backlogs of stuff I needed to do and designs and everything like that. Them designs are a pain in the ass. You got to copyright everything, trademark, whatever it is. You got to have all that set in stone. You got to make sure it's all good, and I don't have to have out to do it because I can't be arsed. I just want to go and sit on the beach in Spain. Doctor says I've got to come to get vitamin D for my toenails, so that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I don't want it. And obviously with the tarnishing I was having off certain, whatever they were, it was I want the more subscribers first, but like I said, we'll see. Because I'm only a week away from going up to the next levels. So they are pestering me, but I'm less than a week away from the other stuff. And then I'm just going to work it all out at the same time and see if it does. Because my life doesn't really change. I'll be honest with you, I need a shitload of money before my life will change. You lot know what I do. All right, I smoke. I should stop smoking. But in general, I can only eat red meat, chicken, turkey, and everything else. I can't eat in a fancy restaurant with everyone else. Or like that. So even you could give me £1 million now, I'd still be camping on a blooming beach. Do you know what I mean? Staying away from everything. I guarantee you now, if I had £1 million, I probably would be on a beach somewhere, just a different beach, trying to catch my own stuff because it's safer and being in the restaurants and the people around all the bad stuff what's poisonous. So it is what it is. So yeah, it is what it is. And plus, how much would I have earned tonight? I wouldn't have earned out. Joe and her would have been on here. They'd be like, "Did you just get a donation, Tomo?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, man, 30 quid." They'd be like, "Oh, could you borrow me £24.50?" Do you know what I mean? That's so I'd actually be only £4.50 up. You know what I mean? I'd be like, "What did you need it for? Ran out of gas and electric?" I'd be like, "Oh no, we want some Domino's pizza and Pepsi." So, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Joe? Yes, you would. He'd be sitting there with pizza, like, out with munchies. Bless him. So, yes, uh, life is a picture. Lol, it's a picture. It is bad. So now I know. Where's Chrissy gone? Asleep. Where is she? 1 minute. Sorry, Tommy. I'm not being ignorant. I was just rabbiting on. You know what I'm like when I start rabbiting on. You've been on loads of times. No, I'm not on holiday yet. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't even know if I am. Actually, one moment. So, yeah. Yeah, it's 1:47, isn't it? Let me have a look. No, it's 1:51 now, but obviously I missed it. Oh, she's got face on her. She's messaged me that Chris here. Is she still on? Let me have a look. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I'm just in Yorkshire, bro. 1 minute. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I read something like that. But there's loads of other ways to earn money. You can work and you can do stuff for YouTube. And they also send you to the advertiser people and stuff like that. But my body shape's up and down. I'm on it tomorrow. I'm gonna be like a warrior again. And then there's all stuff with your content and then new content you do. And I think they do publicise your channel more once they will start getting some ad revenue off you and things. So it is what it is. But like I said, I just want to get better. Yeah, it's a lot in it. 50% to Google and Google Play or Apple Store. Yeah, because they get you with the music. They want you on the YouTube shorts with the music. I can bombard something for every single blooming song made and produce something to it. But that's only because I was like, Zeus and God gave me like these looks. So it's like, any song in the world, I can do something to. Can't I? Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, so stuff like that. Anyway, I'm only messing about with you. You know I'm narcissistic. So yeah, and I want to make my following a lot more stronger. So when the people who come to tarnish my stuff, like I said, I didn't mind the people doing it, whatever, the normal evil trolls. It was the infiltrating ones who get the face on with you. I need more subscribers to be able to fizzle them out. Because obviously, it's like trying to take food out of your mouth by trolling. By trolling you, they're actually trying to take food out of your mouth, aren't they? Because they're taking you out of your zone and they're turning other people against you while they're doing the trolliness. So basically taking money off you. How would they like it if I started doing it to their business? Do you know what I mean? Take 2 minutes. Some people even put the businesses online as an advertisement on the YouTube channels. How silly after the trolling people and things, do you know what I mean? Very, very silly. But I'm not going to let God see me do something like that. And I'm not going to let Google know. And more than all, I'm not going to let myself fall that low. And I just thought that you sort it out, God. Make me rich, make them poor. Do you know what I mean? Well, you don't have to make them poor. Everyone's got families, haven't they? But that's what they were doing. And that's the way I'm looking at art. I ain't seen my daughter for ages. You never know. YouTube might have just publicised my channel everywhere by now, and I'd have been rich, and I'd have got my daughter, and I'd been able to see him and pay her mother off, or whatever. You never know what's around the corner. So technically, yeah, they're a reason I've got this. Yeah, financial burden, stopping me get food, my daughter. Yeah, so technically, they had a little inkling in everything. That you can delve into it how you want, can't you? But yeah, it is what it is. I'll give you 50 quid to go and ruin this business, Joe. 50 quid now in your pocket. You can get 2 big Domino's pizzas, bro. You'll be in and out in 20 seconds. I'll send you a number, bro. I'm joking. Like I said, I won't stoop that low to do that to people. But it was a shame it was happening to me. And I'm not bothered. Because like I said, I'm just growing the channel. Imagine that. Imagine if I did get lottery, YouTube fame millionaire. I'd be able to buy 2 cans of tuna a day and eat it. Or I'll be able to have tuna and cucumber. Tuna and tomatoes. I'm blooming living it up when I'm on that beach. With my little £30 tent from Decathlon. Do you know what I mean? Madness. The only thing I want fame for is to nail a Kardashian. I'll be honest with you. She has a call, obviously. And a Kardashian. Them Kardashians, I was looking at them over there, they're fit. So yeah, a Kardashian. Oh, and Missy Blue Bum or something. What's her name? Blue Bum, Blue Toes, not Blue Toes. Bunny Blue Boy. Bunny Blue. You know what I'm on about. Me and Whitey were talking about over there. And yeah, to meet her, that's the only reason I'd like to be famous to them. Oh man, I can't remember his law. Bonnie Blue. It was Bonnie Blue. So yeah. Not really much else tickles my fancy. I suppose it would be good travelling all these different countries and staying in different places, and just because I do travel a bit, don't I? But so it'd be alright. But it's daft because I watched some kid over there. You don't even want to. I'm not even going to tell you how he got famous and loads of money, and he doesn't actually do out. So the world's just gone mad. People just getting famous for now. Some of that stuff on other live streams is blooming crazy, guys. Not even lying. Yeah, that's when they start publicising them. Because basically, you got to be a good person. Like I said, YouTube punishes me when I relapse on the beer. They teach me the hard way. I know, and whatever. But it's like they could technically make anyone's channel blow up. Or if you were rich, you can just pay them 5 or 10 grand a time to publicise your channel anyway, and then you get famous. You don't go to university no more. You just get mommy and daddy to publicise your channel to pay for the views. But obviously, when you do it the other way, you've got to hope that you're a good enough person for them to just publicise it and give you the ad revenue. It's like there's a woman. There's this woman I've watched and her content. She's done really, really well with her content, and she's put a bit of effort in. I'm not, and I've done similar on a different channel, and mine were really good as well. I messed with it for ages. It's still there, and I can do live streams over there as well. On that one, that channel will boom once I start putting the effort into that. But I don't want to. I don't think I've got copyright now because they tell you straight away. But I should really do them both. But anyway, like I said, she's doing really well. She's done thousands and thousands of videos though, and I'm thinking, wait, she's done thousands and thousands of videos. How come she's not getting no money in this crowd? I don't know what's wrong with her channel, because the video's good. Now when some other dude's channel who does the same genre, and he's done like not even a quarter of the videos she's done, and his content isn't as good as hers, and he's getting shitloads, like millions of views. He's in a packet. He's getting millions of views on every single video. And she's basically done the same videos And I think slightly better as well. Like, they're on for half an hour. But she's not getting money paid, and he's getting tons. Will's freaking mad. So she's back. God. Yeah, Google owns everything. It knows if I'm being naughty. Google is basically Santa Claus. He knows when you are sleeping on a night stream. He knows when Tom's away. He knows when Tom's been drunk or sober. So be good for goodness sake. Google is Santa Claus. And if you mess about, people, my little children, adults here, Google will mess you up. You can't even troll someone. If I were to troll someone on this phone and be evil, this phone knows. I was talking about it. That phone would know. So it's not just about it anyway. It's about who you are as a person. You don't want to troll people. You don't want to be bad. Whatever. And it's like, and it's bad, guys. And they're everywhere. It is what it is, but I don't mind it. Because I don't do it on my phone. All I do is me. And then I watch me on here. And then I get done off YouTube for watching me. I said to her, or kind of said to her, I went, watch this. I went, I'm going to watch this video back. And when I come on, I will lose this. And it did, straight away. I did it again the day after, and I lost some of what I gained, and da-da-da-da. Because they think, well, if you've got the time to watch that back, you've got the time to be doing more shorts or doing whatever. But they don't realise you've got to be in a zone for them YouTube shorts, the ones I do. It's not as if I'm just chucking a frigging fishing rod in the sea, like some pellets do, called Joel. Mr. Beast. I'll tell you his little story, guys, about this guy, Tommy. Joe, up there, I don't know if he's still here, might have gone to bed or whatever, but he told me once he can fish. Winter it were, guys. Thought, oh, we'll warm up anyway, he knows how to fish. We'll get a bit of a sweat on. Oh, we stood there over an hour, didn't catch a blooming thing, freezing. I went for 2 walks around dams, you know what I mean? Come back, you still caught out yet, bro? He went, no. I went, can we go home then? Why is he even taking me fishing? Didn't catch a fish. Bigging his sen up as if he were freaking Ray Mears or something. Not a blooming thing. Here's what it is. So, that's what it is. And anyway, I'm going to get back on my videos tomorrow. No, I'm going to do my meditation tomorrow. And I'm going to get back on it. I've got to get into that zone again. If I don't get in, I'm quite scared of not being in the zone ever again. And it could happen. Maybe this little senorita's just spiking me with some tablets, what's in your frigging brain dormant. Oh, I thought it was someone else then. Oh, Kev, you alright, bro? I seen the red thing and I thought it was frigging, what you call it? What's it called? Lisa. So like, oh. Lisa's got a pink thing like you want with picture. So yeah, you got to call me Tom on here. This is my famous name. I'm famous, bro. Look, I've got 1,500 subscribers. So, but the road to stardom, darling. Either that or a job centre. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Oh God. You're right. Talk to Chrissy then. You can have her. No, I'm blocking you already, Kev. I'm bored. Block. How do you do it now? You can't block. It's not blocking. I'm bored. They just have to come and ruin everything. It does your head in. Do you know what I mean? You get them, it's bloody 2 o'clock, it's bloody morning. I'm sick of it. That's what you get at 2 o'clock in the morning. You get trolls. Sometimes you get worse. And it's horrible. So I'm going to get my tools out just in case. That was a waste of time. It was a troll. They're everywhere. You know that? She's not back. Anyway, you're going to have to stay tuned because she will be back and you're going to have a lovely little surprise if she keeps up to what she says. But I doubt she's going to come back because she's going to be an Emma freaking Rillo, darling. You know what I mean? So, and on that note, I'm going and I'm going to have my fag and I'm going to go and check my windows just in case. You never know. And you need to be tooled up for when they come to get you. I love you all. You're all awesome. I'm Tomo, the little live streamer, little content creator, adventurer, warrior. And I will see you soon. I love every single one of you. See you later, Ken. You're always awesome. See you later. Adios. Doing my blooming head in these trolleys.